What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Detroit Tigers versus New York Mets Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. Great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. Major League Baseball on the board, WNBA action, Week 2 NFL, Week 2 college football, Week 1 NFL. So make sure that you jump on. Remember to use the promo code PICK at 15% off. For me, it's a great time to jump on because my Major League Baseball pickoff play is still on fire. 21-8 in our last 29 Major League Baseball best bets. And right now you can see I'm on location back in Vegas. I was here a couple weeks ago. We did a lot of damage, and we're back to do some more. So make sure that you jump on again. Remember to use that promo code PICK at 15 off. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Mets. The Detroit Tigers sending out Casey Mize for the start in this one, while the Mets will counter with Clay Holmes. And Casey Mize has not been anything special in his last three starts. I mean, 12 earned runs allowed, 20 base hits, over 15 and a third innings of work. A couple of those were on the road, but still wasn't the best at home either. 5 and 2/3, gave up 3 runs on 9 hits, and he didn't even record a strikeout in that start against the Kansas City Royals. So I do have my concerns with Casey Mize. Especially giving up a ton of base hits, and now you're facing a Mets lineup that's been one of the hottest lineups in baseball against right-handed pitching in the last 2 weeks. Like I said, I just do not like this spot for Casey Mize here. On the other side, that you got Clay Holmes, who I do have also have concerns about, considering the fact that you look at Clay Holmes and just the numbers that we've seen from him over the course of his career. He is not a starter. He is a reliever, and that they turned into a starter this season. And the thing about Clay Holmes is that he's had 27 starts this season, and 27 of those starts make up the 31 career starts that he's had. He only had 4 starts in his career before this start. So I do have my concerns about Clay Holmes kind of wearing down. However, he's got the offense to back him up, even if he does stumble a little bit. The Mets, the best team in baseball in batting average against righties in the last 2 weeks. Second in team OPS, third in isolated power with a 16.5% strikeout rate. That's the second lowest in baseball. High walk rate at 11.1%. That's the second best. So, I think that the Mets can get to Casey Mize here. And while the Detroit Tigers are still one of the better teams in baseball, they have a fantastic record and they're doing a lot of damage this season. The fact of the matter is that they're not as strong as they were early on. The batting average is still at 216. That's tied for third worst in baseball. The team OPS numbers, fourth worst. The isolated power numbers have not been very good. Those are bottom 5 as well. So I think that the Mets have a clear edge at the plate, and I think it's going to be a bit of a tricky spot for the Tigers trying to navigate here. I think Casey Mize is in some trouble. I'm going to roll with the Mets on the money line in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.